Thick black smoke that cut through the calm of a Saturday afternoon in Odessa. This was the aftermath of a missile strike on the city. Blown out glass and rubble, cars crushed and burnt, floors collapsed. Through the debris, the city's firefighters led those that can walk out to safety. Vitalia and her son Nikita were on the 12th floor when the missile hit.
There was a very strong explosion directly on top of us. It broke all the windows in the apartment. I smelled smoke very strongly. We collected what we could and then we ran. When we reached the 4th and the 5th floors, we wanted to turn around. It was impossible to breathe and all the doors were blown out.
We were afraid that we would suffocate, but in the end we broke through. I got burned, there was a car on fire and the flames hit me. I didn't feel it at first, but then people told me. I was in a state of shock.
While we were filming, the crowd was pushed back, told that to get too close would be dangerous. The Ukrainian authorities have said that the missiles were launched from the Caspian Sea. Despite anti-aircraft defences, 2 missiles hit a military facility, 2 hit residential buildings. At least 8 people have died, 20 wounded, 8 are in hospital. One of those killed was a 3-month-old baby girl. At a press conference held in one of Kyiv's metro stations, President Zelensky spoke about the strike and those that had lost their lives. A 3-month-old child was killed, he says. 1 month old when the war started. Can you imagine what's going on? Filthy scumbags. How else can they be called? There are no other words. Odessa sits on Ukraine's southern coast. While much of the fighting has focused in the east of the country, Odessa had started to reduce its curfew and remove some of its street defences. This has come as a shock to many people here in Odessa. The city has been relatively quiet over the course of the last few weeks, and many people hoped that that could mean the start of some form of normal life. This shows that things can change in a moment. Tomorrow is Orthodox Easter Sunday, but few feel they'll find peace while the threat from Russia hangs over the country. Caroline Davis, BBC News, Odessa.